Well, good morning to you. Welcome to HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks, and I'm glad that you're starting your Sunday with us. And we're gonna have a really good hour this hour because we're talking about a lot of home items, the kind of things that make doing your everyday chores a lot easier and safer. So I hope that you can stay with us for this entire hour. And the next hour, if you love my outfit, it's all Marla Wynn. So she's gonna be joining us during the 7 o'clock show. Okay, but we're gonna get it started. And I'm starting with a tool that every home should have. But not just any, and this is a step ladder, but not just any step ladder. You need one that is built for safety. One that you can feel sturdy and confident when you step up on that top step to do the dusting, the cleaning, the changing of light bulbs, hanging curtains, whatever it is you need to step up for, you wanna know that you've got that quality under your foot, and you do. This is a customer pick. This is the Polder Wood Grain 3-step ladder, and we do have a lot of colors for you, and we're gonna go through all of the colors, but Terry Toner is joining us to get us started.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I want everyone to just take a look, just let it soak in for a minute, how incredibly lightweight this safety ladder is. Less than a gallon of milk. Let me say that again. This weighs less than a gallon of milk, securely, safely holds 225 pounds. Independent third-party lab tested, ANSI certified with their highest safety designation possible. This is gonna take you places you could never reach before. It is the Polder Step Ladder. It is a unique design that has safety features like you've never seen before, and all of these gorgeous colors. Yeah. This, by the way, is the cherry. Okay. This is made with aluminum, which is why it's so lightweight, but built into this incredible aluminum frame. First of all, the top platform is 10 inches. So it's not just a little skinny step, it's a 10-inch platform. So when you're on the top, you're safe and secure. The steps are 5 inches wide. Most ladders have 2.5, 3 inches. If you're lucky, a step ladder might have a 3.5-inch step. Yeah. 5 inches, 5 inches, 10 inches. Then you have 4 different areas of bracing. So it is incredibly secure. And then right up here, this safety bar, the high bar, this is what sets this completely and totally apart, because you have this safety bar. When you get to the top, and I am at the top, there's no wobble, there's no bobble. You've got this brace that securely braces your knees so you can actually lean forward, you can reach up, you can have things in your hands, you can decorate the Christmas tree, you can dust the top of the blinds, you can get that chandelier, and you're safe and secure. There's no wiggle, there's no wobble. It's that sturdy. It's incredible.
This is necessary. This is one of those must-haves, and because there's always that time that we need to step up, to reach something, to get something, to clean something. And if you don't have a step ladder like this, then maybe the one that you have is you're a little bit unsure. You should never be unsure when you're 3 feet off the ground.
No kidding.
So you can get it. You can get it in cherry or in, is this one the chestnut?
Chestnut, you bet.
We also,
and the cherry and the chestnut have that beautiful kind of wood grain pattern in there. I know it's a little hard to read on the camera, but they're absolutely stunning. I love that cherry.
They really are, a little bit unexpected for a tool like this. So cherry, this is chestnut. This one is red. We also have it in blue. I love the colors too. We've got green, this is orange, and there's yellow. Yeah. So you decide which way you want to go. Okay, so Terry, we're going back to you. I'm going to see more.
Way back here. So it folds up to less than 5 inches. So if you have just a little bit of space, you can slide it next to a cabinet or, in the laundry room. But not only does it fit in little tiny places, it also stands up by itself.
That's cool.
So if you don't have a wall, you don't have to worry about, scratching up the wall, leaning it up against the wall. It literally stands up by itself and then stores in very little space. So, I mean, everything about it, super, super lightweight. Get you to all the places that you need to get to. Yeah. Oh, I gotta do a little dusting on this top shelf over here. Come on over, you guys. Yeah. It's gorgeous to look at. Here's the orange back here. It practically fits in with the decor. And I can securely, with that high bar, climb all the way to the top, stand on a 10-inch platform. Oh, it's a little dusty up here. I think I'll do some rearranging. Yeah. Oh, no, I think I liked it better back down here. any place you need to reach around the house.
Right.
If you've got you're painting trim, you're painting the walls, you're secure up there. There's no wiggle, there's no wobble.
Yeah.
And it folds up so brilliantly, so lightweight.
Yeah.
Literally stands by itself. More safety features, and in fact, we don't have other products like this at HSN, and there hasn't been anything like this for years.
Right.
Why? Because of the safety factor. This is the first step ladder in years that HSN has said, yeah, this meets our criteria. This meets our safety standards. So when you use this, again, it locks into place. You actually have a locking mechanism here so that when your weight is on here, there's absolutely no way that this can collapse.
This is
like,
good.
there's just no way.
And I love, as Terry's showing us the safety features there, the fact that this bar comes above your knee area, so
it braces you.
And you're relatively tall.
I'm tall. I'm 5 feet 8 inches tall, and I got big feet. My father said you have a good understanding.
That's right.
That's my big feet.
Yes.
But so as you go down, you have this high bar. So not only does it brace you at the knee area when you're at the top, as you go up and down, you have something to hang on to.
Yeah.
And you can see, I'm not petite, and you can see that there's no wiggle and wobble even when I'm climbing up and down. So it is certified to 225 pounds. Most step ladders are not rated that high.
Yeah.
4 areas of bracing, non-skid on all of the steps, rubber feet, so it's not going to scratch up your beautiful tile or hardwood floors, or if you have marble or anything like that.
And it's not going to slip when you're walking. When you're going up, that's the last thing you want, is to feel that slip. You'll notice you don't have to tell your kids, hold the ladder,
hang on,
I'm going up. Because this is made to be stable.
I have this old rickety wooden ladder. My kids have been begging me to throw this thing away for years because I'm always painting something, doing something, or even, decorating the holiday tree.
Yeah.
And I drag this big, huge, bulky, heavy thing out of the garage. There's no bracing to it. They're like, Mom, burn that thing. Stop getting on. I mean, they yell at me because I get on this crazy rickety ladder. Yeah. Not anymore.
Yes.
Because I can get to the tallest tree, or dust the chandeliers, or, hang a new ceiling fan, whatever it is. Because this is so stable, you don't have to have someone else hanging onto the bottom of it for you. You can carry, the Thanksgiving platter goes up above the cabinets.
Yeah.
Put it up there. You're hands-free because you're not hanging on for dear life.
And you feel comfortable, and you'll notice Terry's not like, okay, let me do this real quick so I can get back down.
Yeah.
She's comfortable up there.
It's very secure.
So it's a customer pick, and that's a big deal as well. So you can read the reviews, and you'll see it looks beautiful, but the more importantly is that it works, and you'll feel stable on it. You do have a fall price for $59.95. You've got 4 flex on that as well. And there are some things that you can kind of bargain price. There are some things that you just say, I'm buying the best that I can.
No.
And you've got. So cherry, and then we have the chestnut, and then of course red, indigo blue, green, orange, or yellow. You go for the one that you want. Terry, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Great company, great product.
Absolutely. Stay with us. We do have so much more coming up here at HSN.
Have you signed up for your HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected to our hottest deals of the week. You'll even receive exclusive coupons. Never miss a today's special. We'll send you the scoop on our best value of the day straight to your inbox. Head on over to hsn.com now and search email to sign up today.
Jewelry House Pick is here, and this is one you don't want to miss.
We've worked with our designers to create one-of-a-kind collections.
You'll find new and unique pieces, the standouts and the statement makers.
We'll share our favorite brands, exclusive designs, and tips on how to wear them.
Every piece hand-selected by us for your unique style.
We've picked our favorites. Now it's time for you to discover yours.
Jewelry Host Pick starts Wednesday. Shop the whole collection now at hsn.com.
All right, so you're watching HSN, and take a look at this. Wouldn't it be nice if when you drive up and get home and the sun has already gone down, the moon is not high, maybe it's cloudy out and it's dark, but you still have light in front of your home where you need to walk up or drive up. And that's where Mr. Beams comes in. You're looking here at a wireless LED motion sensor security light. You know, we offer here at HSN a lot of decorative lights, and you light the pathway and it's so pretty. And those are fantastic. But there are those times where you say, I need something that's gonna give me a wide beam of light, and I need it to come on. I don't need it to stay on all the time. But when there's motion, when I'm driving up or when somebody's walking up, I need that light to go on, and that's where Mr. Beams comes in. This is a customer pick, as is everything in this hour. I should have said that at the start of the show. Big customer pick, and people love it. We'll talk about some of those reviews in just a moment, but it became a customer pick when it was closer to $33. Today, we've got a price break, and we have 3 flex on this, $8.32. You just decide whether you want white or brown, whichever one is going to be right for the area around your home, that so that it can be a nice blend in. Matt Davis is joining us, and Matt and I were talking a little bit earlier about the comfort and security of having light when you walk up to your home.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it's all about safety and security around the house. The challenge is, how do you get that safety and security? Light, of course, is safe and secure. But if you're gonna go to the store and you're gonna look for a light, well, guess what? If I wanted a light over the garage, I could put one up there. I would have to wire this from the fuse box, crawl through the attic, fish it down, and then cut a hole, and then buy a fixture, right? A motion activated light that costs a lot more than this, and I'd put it up there, and now I've got light, you know, but it cost me how many $100s to do that? Or if really you're gonna call an electrician to have all that done. How about a battery powered option, uses LEDs, super, super bright. These are 500 lumens, folks. That is a huge amount of light. If you see a real super bright flashlight, they're 200 lumens. But look at that, it just blows out you know, nobody wants to see that. But there's two, especially early in the morning. There's two separate lights on here, and they're adjustable, fully adjustable. So when you place this up, and by the way, all you do, it takes 3 screws. Here's the base, the mounting bracket. All you do is you place this wherever you want it to be, then you slide the Mr. Beams on, and then you can adjust exactly where you want it to go. You can go around one corner and around another corner. Place it on a corner of your house. But here's the beauty of it, is it doesn't stop there. It's not just your house, it's your backyard. It's that side yard. Everybody who has those dark spaces around the house somewhere, and now you can put Mr. Beams anywhere that you like, even out on a boat dock or a deck or a patio, wherever you want to place it around the house, Mr. Beams is your friend, and it's going to be there to safely secure your property. I love it.
And this is good. You can see it in use as we go right there. I just covered up that so that it kind of simulates when the sun goes down. Look at how bright this light. When I was meeting with Matt earlier, the first thing he said to me was, this light is so bright, Tamara, please don't look straight into it because it is bright.
Look at this.
That's what we want
I'm telling
around our home.
If somebody or something is creeping around within 30 feet, it's gonna motion activate it. Only at night, it won't go off during the day, but only at night, 30 feet away, boom, the light comes on. It lights up the entire area. It covers about 400 square feet. So think about getting a couple of these for around the backyard of the house, the side yard, the front yard, like our video shows. Over the garage is a great place. My mother-in-law lives alone. Bless her heart, 86 years old. We went out for her birthday celebration last night, and she's halfway to 172, I told her. So she's working on that.
I love the way you look at the bright side.
I gotta look at the bright side, right? And here's the bright side is Mr. Beams. Get it?
I
bright
got it.
side.
Boom,
Woo,
boom.
you set me up for that one. But when she comes home at night from bowling at Dunedin Lanes, she comes home at night and Mr. Beams lights up for her. So it's like somebody welcomes her home. It's about security, because if the bad guys are out there, they don't want to be in the light. They want to creep around in the dark, right? But it's also about safety. So maybe, by the way, you can use these indoors too. We've had customers call in and say, I use it in the basement because I'm tired of going down the stairs, and then you look for that pull chain and you hope you don't trip down the stairs, God forbid, on the way down there. Also, power outages. Think about that. 4 D-cell batteries inside. They just go into the back. No tools required to get into the battery compartment. Just take a coin and open that up. 4 D-cell batteries. Now, you're thinking, wait a minute, 4 D-cell batteries. Am I going to have to change this once a month, or how much is that going to cost? You know what? One set of batteries, on average use, one set of batteries runs for over 1 year. 1 year.
Wow.
Why? Because this is LED technology. This is Mr. Beam's top of the line technology that makes such a smart, it's so smart. It makes great sense.
Well, they call it battery conscious design, which is good because you don't, like you said, you don't want to have to get up and change the battery all the time. The light stays on for about 20 seconds and then goes off. And then if there's more motion detected, it'll come back on. So it's not going to be on all the time. So even if you have this, maybe you put it where, where people walk up, but that's near your bedroom window. Okay, the light will come on in 20 seconds, you'll see that, and then it will go off. But these are, I think, those kinds of things that just make, when the sun goes down early, when the time changes and it gets darker early, it makes it a lot more comfortable. This is a customer pick. It is UV resistant material. These are weatherproof designs.
Look at this, weatherproof design. Look at that, the light's still going. So if you live in Minnesota and you're worried about the rain, the snow, the sleet, and the hail, guess what? Mr. Beam's gonna be there year after year after year. This product is made to last. This is the one that I trust for my family. This is the brightest Mr. Beams that we offer here at HSN. 500 lumens, and I'm telling you folks, if you, again, I've presented a lot of flashlights that are 200 lumens, and they're great flashlights. And security lights that are 200 lumens, and they're not bad. They really do a good job. But when you're talking about 500 lumens, look at that. I love that shot on the corner of your house. You're getting two sides of your house with one unit. Wow. And today, with this, I don't know how Tamara does it, but today at this this price break, and I mean, think about, you've always wanted to get security on the outside of the house. This is the way to do it. It's so easy.
This is the way to do it. Again, a price break. So we did take about $6 off the price.
Wow.
Actually more, about $8 off the price. And you have 3 flex pay. $8.32 to get these home and try them out.
Look how bright these are.
And this is a customer pick, and I was reading through some of the reviews, and one of them really kind of stood out to me. It said, I'm 62, and the setup was easy. Have it on the driveway. The light is good at night.
Yes.
That's a big deal. This says the light is easy to install and very bright. I should have bought 2. That's what that review said.
There you go.
So you can, and today you can. You're spending less than $50 to buy 2. You've got flex pay, and all you do is put in D batteries. And you probably will do that once a year. And that's it.
So
easy
simple.
and like you said, to install, you just screw in that little plate.
3 screws, and you can place it anywhere you want. Upside there, it's underneath the eaves or the overhang of the house. Watch right here on the corner. I love that. Put one on the corner, and you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You can place one and point it around the corner, one around the other corner.
Because they can move.
It's so simple, so adjustable, 180 degrees. And again, anything that walks within 30 feet. So maybe it's just like raccoons trying to get in your garbage, or maybe it's a neighbor's dog, or a bear, an alligator.
Oh, yeah.
A badger. What if a badger came into your yard?
Oh my gosh, I want to see it.
Anything that moves, the lights are coming on automatically, so you can see safety and security.
And I can have one pointed this way, and then one pointed front, and one pointed to the side.
And look, even with the lights up, look how bright these are.
Gosh.
I can't get over it. And am I right, though? If you look, don't look directly in the light when you get them home. But these are Mr. Beams. So easy to set up, I'm telling you.
Let me ask you real quick, though. Is there any place that we shouldn't or couldn't put it?
On the surface of the sun.
There you go.
Okay.
It's the only place you don't
there's nowhere. Indoors, outdoors. Again, fence posts in the backyard around your deck.
Good idea.
Because a fence post, you couldn't even have a wired unit there if you wanted to. You have to drill holes and lay the wire in the ground. You're not going to do that.
Yeah.
You're going to get Mr. Beam's home and put them anywhere. You can even attach them to a tree if you have a lot of property in the back.
Good idea.
How about a boat dock? How about a deck or a patio in the back?
Okay, we could keep going for sure, but I want to make sure you get yours. It's 498-757.
This is it.
You can read the reviews, and get as many as you need in either white or in brown. And again, UV resistant, waterproof, put them anywhere, and get that nice, secure light that we love. All right, Matt, thank you.
Thank you. My great
always.
pleasure. Good to see you. And good to see you
too.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to share with you, because I know a lot of you do like to shop with us online. I am the same way. And you can check hsn.com for some of our hot items. Now, this hot item was brought to us by Emma Som. It's the Vino Gold Day and Night Cream. It is their #1 selling worldwide cream. It is, it's really convenient because you can use it for day and for night, and it's amazing for hydration of your skin, for really addressing the issues of fine lines and wrinkles, and it is a customer pick on hsn.com, filled with vitamins B3 and C. You've got vitamin E, panthenol, aloe vera, and of course, that OPC and grapeseed oil that Emma Som is worldwide famous for. So check hsn.com for all of that. All right, so this hour is home, and we are, well, we're in the home. We're trying to keep our homes clean. And one of the top names, if not the #1 name in doing that, is Hoover. Hoover is a company that's been around for more than 100 years. At any one time, we've all had a Hoover. And if you are in need of a really great, lighter weight, easy to use vacuum cleaner, this is it. And what I like is that this Hoover Wind Tunnel air bagless vacuum comes with all of the accessories. So whether you're cleaning the floor, it can do that, or your upholstery, or the blinds, or the ceiling fan, or the top of the shelf, or anything in between. Julie Truster is joining us to give us the details on this customer pick and the fact that you're saving $30 and free shipping. Big deal. Hi, Julie.
Hi. Okay, look at this. It weighs 12 pounds, so it's Hoover's lightest weight, but it's full size, full power. Check it out right here.
I like that.
We've tried this with our other vacuums and it doesn't work because they're heavier. But the nice thing about this, it's 12 pounds, it's a slimmer design, and for you that means it's easy to push it back and forth. And it doesn't matter what type of carpet that you have, whether it's plush wall-to-wall carpeting, it's easy to push. And actually everything about it is so simple and easy. And I was reading the reviews.
Yes.
People love, love, love this vacuum.
Yeah, they rave about it.
Tool package just puts it
I'm telling you, over the top, because you have a tool for everything that you could possibly want and need this for. So you really can reach, you know, everywhere. So the tool package that you're getting from Hoover would cost, or if you look online, you would find the accessory package for $50. You're getting it included in addition to the vacuum as well. So you've got something for your upholstery, your mattresses, your blinds, your ceiling fans, all of that. And you have your Hoover Wind Tunnel as well. Okay, we want to show you how this works, how easy this is to use. Because a vacuum is something we should use weekly.
Yeah, and I know, and we got a new puppy for Christmas, you know that. So now he's huge, he's a golden retriever, and I have to vacuum twice a day. What? I know, the hair is so bad. We kind of keep them in this one area, so it's so bad. So I understand if you have pets. Okay. It's a lot of work. Okay, so you never have to buy a bag or a filter. This is Hoover's #1 selling vacuum. It's also HSN's #1 selling vacuum. I'm gonna keep lifting it the whole time to show you how lightweight it is, and you never have to buy a bag or a filter. This is their very best. Look how easy it is. And we're starting with the hardest thing to clean up, and that's glitter. So the glitter is stuck in this Berber runner, and check out what a great job it does getting it up.
Because you can see what's going to be great about this is that even for the smallest of particles, it can get all of that up. So that means when you're vacuuming, you don't have to go over and over the same spot just to get it clean, which means if you only have a couple minutes to vacuum and you want to do the whole room or the whole floor, you got it.
Exactly. And the glitter, if you look closely, it's totally gone. And you know that glitter gets stuck in the carpet. And you know, 2 years later, you keep seeing things that are glistening. So the mess is in the bin here. And again, you never have to buy a bag or a filter. And even at this price, this has a HEPA filter. This also has a nice long cord, a 30-foot power cord. And I like that because typically on a slimmer design, this is not a stick back. It's It's a full powered vacuum. But typically on a slimmer design, they'll give you like a 20-foot cord. So I love the long cord. That means less unplugging. And I feel like you'll vacuum longer. It makes it more productive. And everything about it's easy. It doesn't matter what type of flooring you have, carpet to hard floor, and the brush roll shuts off too. So we'll do some demonstrations here. Pet hair, kids crumbs, whatever the mess is, whoever's dragging in what, it'll get it out.
And as you can see, it just pulls. What I like is that it doesn't blow whatever it is, whether it's the hair or the crumbs or what have you, it's not blowing it away, causing you a bigger mess. It just pulls it right on in, almost even before you get to it. You can see how it pulls all of that hair to it. And even when the canister is full, it maintains consistent suction, even when it's full. Look at this, it's pulling all of that sand and really small particles in, and you're not having to go over and over and over. You know it's clean.
Right, one pet. And you brought up a good point. So what that means, even when the bin is full of dirt, it doesn't lose suction, and that's the benefit of cyclonic technology. Typically, you pay $300 and $400 for that same exact technology. The other thing that's nice is there's no scatter. So we put cereal here, big pieces of cereal that a lot of times your vacuums would shoot it across the floor, especially on a low pile. Watch this right here. There's no spitting it forwards or backwards. Doesn't hit your ankle.
No, it's not, you know, flying underneath an area that you can't reach. It's just waiting to get pulled in by the Hoover wind tunnel. This is a vacuum that you'll pull out very easily because it's lighter weight. And it's one that you're going to use more often. And I think sometimes we would vacuum more if it wasn't such a hassle. And so this takes the hassle out of it.
Yeah, and especially if you have thick carpet or wall-to-wall carpeting, it can be hard to push your vacuum. This is so easy because it's lightweight, it's slimmer. Even the profile on the front right here, it's a low profile and it lies totally flat like this. It's great to be able to get underneath the couch, underneath your coffee table, underneath your tables. And it's easy to push, slimmer design right here. Look, everything, it's just so easy. Pops out, in and out, quick and easy.
I like that.
And it's full power. So I know it's smaller. What I'll do right now is pop over to same vacuum that we're filling up. And you know, normally if your vacuum's starting to get full on your hardwood floors or your hard floor surfaces, it starts to either stop or it starts to spit or it blows. Check it out on this. And then the brush roll, look at the brush roll down here. You want it on for your carpet, obviously, and then you want it to be able to shut off totally. So we could look close. There's on and off. There's on, and then there's off. It completely shuts off. No scatter. Nothing blows.
And if it was going to scatter, you would see it.
Yes. And our bin is filling up too.
And look at this. I don't know if you know what we're picking up. These are coffee grounds.
Yeah, that are lightweight.
Oh my gosh.
That blow normally.
I mean, you sneeze and the coffee grounds go everywhere. But not with this. Do you see how it's just a nice, clean, wide path, which is going to be great? And if you've got dust on your floors, the thing is, hardwood floors are beautiful. But they actually need constant vacuuming or dusting. And this is a way to do it. If you do want to do it every day, do it easier.
Yeah, and the dark hardwood floors show everything. So we have the dark hardwood floors and now we have a golden retriever, and that's why it drives me nuts. I see every single little pet hair. It's like it glows. And it's driving me absolutely nuts. So I grab the vacuum. I can't stand to look at it. But the nice thing, that pet hair or the dust is so lightweight, sometimes you turn the vacuum on and it blows it everywhere. This vacuum doesn't do this. So it has wind tunnel technology. It even has a HEPA filter. It's got a 30-foot power cord. This is Hoover's #1 selling vacuum. The value is that you're getting, so normally in the retail marketplace, you get the wind tunnel air and you get it with one tool. You get a little dusting tool with it. Could we show the package again? Because I feel like that's really what puts this over the top.
Okay.
So normally it comes with this tool.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good tool.
That's a good tool. It's a dusting, they call it a 3-in-1. It's a dusting brush. It also has a crevice tool. Everything's all in one. You're getting this, which can go on board, by the way, but you're getting all these great tools. You're getting a mattress tool right here, which is great, or for pet hair. I use this for the pet hair on the couch. This right here is my favorite tool. I call it the yoga tool. It bends forwards and backwards. It's a great duster to get up high. Ceiling fans. If you have blades,
mini
shutters,
blinds.
mini blinds, yes, anything that has little crevices in it. This is a duster with suction, so it doesn't blow the dust around, it sucks it in.
Good.
Great tool right here. You've got an extra long crevice tool, and then you've got these 3 little pieces right here that go onto the extra long crevice tool for pet hair, lint, and dust, and you just slip those on. And then you have a bag to put every single attachment in. You're getting all of this.
Yes.
Instead of the one.
Because normally all of these extra tools would cost about $50 to get those included, but you get it all today. And not only do you get Hoover's #1 seller, HSN's #1 seller, you get it today at a fall price. So we did take, let me just be clear, $30 off of the price. And you also have free shipping, which is a savings of another, what is that, $15 or so? So you're saving $45 just by getting this today. Probably a vacuum that you've been needing anyway, that you've been looking for anyway. And it's Hoover. They are a brand that's been around as long as all of us have been around. They know how to make a great vacuum.
Yes, absolutely. And look how it lies totally flat right there. It'll go under the coffee table. 12 pounds, easy to push. And then did you see the reach going up the stairs? We'll show you the reach in just a minute, but it's got everything going for you. This can be your main vacuum. It could be a secondary vacuum. It could be the kids to take to college vacuum. My kids use the wind tunnel air because it's easy and they can't complain. There's nothing to complain about.
Well, the kids are going to say, wait a minute, you're not going to come to college and vacuum for me?
Right, exactly.
No, I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah, and one button to empty it out. And then the other thing right here, everything's, like I said, it's easy. It says twist to unlock the lid. Okay, most people have no idea where their filter is. Look how easy. There it is. You never have to buy a filter. It's a rinsable filter, so when it gets dirty, and this will extend the life of your vacuum, wash it out, let it dry, and then you can put it back in. Now, the other thing, it has a 2-year warranty on it. But the nice thing, you can extend the life of your vacuum with right here. This is how you clean it out. A lot of vacuums, you don't have access to clean it out and then it gets clogged. This, you can clean everything, take a damp cloth right there, put it back together. So a great 2-year warranty, which is double what we normally give. And then again, twist to unlock and you put it back on.
Yeah.
And snap it into place. And then that's it.
And that's your vacuum.
And that's it.
And that's
simple and easy.
And that's the way you would clean it. That's the way you would, you wouldn't have to clean that filter or wash that filter all the time. But when you notice that, okay, it's been a little while, go ahead and wash it out, dry it, pop it back in. There's nothing a la carte to buy. You don't have to keep making purchases for this same vacuum because you're buying something great to begin with. If you want to read the reviews on hsn.com, please do, because it's a customer pick. And people rave about it.
Oh my gosh, they love it.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if you have this Hoover wind tunnel, we've got some time, so call us because we would love to hear from you. Maybe you're up, maybe Saturday is your vacuuming day and you were just using it. We want to hear from you. Call us 1-866-376-8255.
Oh, and I miss those days where I could just vacuum once a week. I used to do it once a week, but now with the dog, we have 3 animals, 2 cats and a dog. I have to vacuum every day. And do I want to? No, but I have to now. So at least when I vacuum, I want to make sure it's easy. And wind tunnel air is the one that I use. I've used it for years. It's the one my kids use. It's the one I recommend to everybody. It's Hoover's #1. The reason why people like it is because it's a lightweight and it's easy and simple, but it's full power.
Yes.
So to demonstrate the power, what we did here, we kind of rigged this little thing here. Okay, so this is the base unit and we have it sealed off right here, and there's total suction right here. So those are weights down there. Watch how this little 12-pound vacuum is so powerful, it can lift up 60 pounds. That's just the base. Now watch this. As it goes down, this is where it really...
Wow.
It's lifting all those weights. And you can see when I let it go, the 60 pounds is dropping.
Wow.
You can hear how heavy
that
is.
I mean, it sounds like a
clonk.
Yeah. That's a lot. That is a lot of suction. Most of us, you know, and we need that too when we're on our, let's say you do have a high pile carpet and you want to really get down deep in there. This is how you do it. Or that suction is super important when you are cleaning other things like your mattress or into those cushions. Maybe it's the car seat in the car. You're cleaning underneath the, you know, the seats when you're washing out your car. You've got all of that capability here. Now, remember, we've got free shipping, which we don't always have free shipping, but we do today. We have 5 flex, and again, we don't always have 5 flex. You're getting this home for $23.99, and you're getting all of the attachments, nothing, as I say, nothing a la carte that you have to buy.
Right, exactly. And let's go through some of the attachments right here. So the stretch on the hose, let me put my attachments down. We had the video, you see the lady going all the way up the stairs with, you're getting the additional stretch hose right here. So the reach of it's huge. You've got an adjustable handle right there so you can get up high. Look at this hose, it keeps going and going and going up and down your stairs. And then to get up high, this is what I call the yoga tool. This right here is so worth it. So it has 2 pivoting points. So you can get on top of things, on top of the refrigerator, on top of a bookshelf, on top of a ceiling fan, and then it also bends underneath. So think about a ceiling fan blade. You can get underneath where the dust is and on top. So now with me, I can carry it like this. So it's almost like a canister. It's so lightweight. I can carry it around if you want, but you can also put it down and still have enough reach to be able to get up high. So you don't have to get out your stepladder. Look at this right here. I'm 5'2". So I don't have to worry about anything. That nice long extra reach. So maybe on top of, have you ever cleaned on top of your refrigerator? All right. Yeah, might be a little scary up there. This tool is great. Now the other thing, without bending over, if you want, this is another great way. Let's see, let me find the edge. Let me go over here. Okay. You can hold it without bending over. Edges of your baseboards right here, just like this. You can do all of your dusting in the corners. That's where the pet hair collects. It's where the dust collects. Yes. So you're getting that tool. Now the other thing I wanted to show you is you can pop this in and you'll get comfortable using this. It's easy. And you can take off the long handle right here. So you've got this, and then you can put your tools right on here. So here's a great mattress tool. I want you to come over here to see the power. Mattress tool or getting the dog hair, pet hair, cat hair, lint, dust off of the upholstery. So let's look up close here and check it out. Great, a nice wide opening. Look how quick.
Look at that. I mean, it's so fast. There was so much hair there. Yep. And now it's gone.
And it's totally gone. And that pops off. You can also, if you want to dust your blinds right here, okay, so here it dusts them right here, and then there's suction on it. So you've got both dusting and suction. So it's really flexible on all the different things that it does.
And I'm glad you mentioned the suction on the blind tool, because if you're just dusting your blinds and you wipe them off, then all the dust is just floating around and it's gonna land right back on the blinds. Exactly. So the suction in there is what's key. And really, the suction is what we've been talking about with all of the demonstrations in your carpet, on your you know, solid floors, whether they're hardwoods or tiles, and everywhere else.
Yes.
Always maintains that suction, so you never have to worry about it.
And this is the, you wanna hold that? This is the additional stretch hose that comes with it too. And then it's clear. I like seeing that it's clear. Yeah. And then you can see it folds right up and it goes, this is if you're not using the tools, and it has a little place on the side right here. This is the same vacuum that I just did the tools. So let me show you again, lightweight. Okay, this only weighs 12 pounds. Even, I'm gonna show you on the shag, because even if you have shag, typically your heavy vacuums are so hard to push. Watch how easy it is. And our bin is clean. Okay. No mess.
And the carpet actually looks good.
Yeah. It looks good. You can't tell what's hiding in there. We can see the scary part. It's getting dirty. and then it leaves carpet lines.
Yeah, it leaves carpet lines, and as we love. There's something about when you vacuum, your home just looks cleaner, even if that's all you did was vacuum. You'll notice also that Julie's not struggling to push this, even with a very thick plush carpet. It reclines all the way down, so it's easy for you to get underneath the coffee table or the sofa without bumping into that furniture, which is very important. And even when she goes low, it's still easy to push.
Yes, which normally it's hard to push when it's all the way down. And this is on shag, and I want you to see how plush this carpet is. And a lot of times stuff hides down in here. Sand gets down in here, dirt gets down in here, and you need a full powered vacuum to be able to get it out. Okay, so we started with a clean bin, and there was just a few passes right here. One button, you never have to buy a bag.
Wow.
Here's the gunk in here. I know, look at it. And right here, the top layer should be easy to get off. Any stick vac should be able to get this, but it's this stuff right here that's underneath that falls down into these little crevices down in here, and you need something powerful to be able to get it out.
Wow.
And then, again, I'll show you here, twist it off. Right here, you never have to buy a bag or a filter. You can pull it apart, you can clean it. Everything is simple and easy, and 12 pounds. I wish we had time to do the wall again.
I know, our clock is almost gone, but definitely go ahead and pick yours up. It's 375631. Julie, thank you as always.
You're welcome.
And see, you know, it's always fun to talk about Hoover, #1 bestseller at Hoover and at HSN. Go ahead and pick yours up. All right. I wanted to give you another look at that item number for Mr. Beams, the wireless LED security lights that we talked about. Those are motion activated. They run on batteries, on D batteries. So you will never have an electricity bill because you just change the batteries about once a year. And you can use them outside because they are waterproof and UV resistant. You can also use them inside, like in a basement or something if you need to. But go ahead and order them in either white or in brown and get as many as you need. All right, now coming up, we've got TheraPure with Leah Little. And so I do want you to stay with us because like I promised you, everything in this hour is a customer pick and you won't want to miss TheraPure.
The Sheryl Crow collection. It's everything that I loved. It's very vintage inspired. Great jeans, incredible boots. It has a rock and roll twist. One of the things I love about it is that I'm able to empower women with some of my lyrics inside the clothing. Statements that are in my music that still, when I sing them, empower me. The Sheryl Crow woman is the woman that takes on life and says, I can do anything that I want to do and still be feminine.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
All right, you are looking right there at Leah filling up a smoke chamber. Okay. And think about this. Right? Hopefully your home is not this smoky.
Exactly.
But if it is.
Look at that, go to work.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That is why TheraPure is so popular. That's why people love it. You're looking there at a UV triple action tower air purifier. What this does is that it reduces allergens, pollution, smoke, and odors in your home. This is Energy Star rated. There are no filters to replace. I mean, it's pretty much everything that you would want your air purifier to be. And it's a fall price, so we took $40 off the price. And you see how fast that worked.
Right? In just a matter of moments, and it cleans right down to the micron level. So again, seeing is believing. There's this old adage, what you don't know can't hurt you. Yeah. Well, guess what? What you can't see can hurt you, because now you're seeing smoke, but not all of the pollutants in the air can you actually see. Look how powerful this is as it goes to work scrubbing the air in your home. It's going to clean the average size room, about 234 square feet, every 15 minutes. Wow. So if you want to be able to have better air quality in your home, that's what this is all about. I mean, we're just talking to Julie about vacuuming, right? You wouldn't think to not do your dishes, right? But what are we doing for the air in our home? Now, you have the perfect solution from TheraPure to give you that clean, fresh air every 15 minutes. Because according to the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, the air inside your home home is 2 to 5 times dirtier than the air outside your home. 2 to 5 times dirtier.
Wow.
Right? So this is going to give us the solution because the tower is going to the tower is going to give you your UV VOC on and off button, so it handles those volatile organic chemicals. You have that photocatalyst filter, and it's perfect for your medium-sized room, so there's no filters to replace. And the power is really what I think is so exciting here. This is one of the easiest models to use because you simply turn it on, you choose low, medium, or high, and then you tap on that UV light to address things like hairspray and deodorants and aerosols and nail polishes, all of those smells that we see or that we have in our air. So really simple and easy.
Wait, and those are the only controls. I love to say this. It's low tech. Right? It's low tech. You don't need to have a degree in computer science in order to know how to turn it on.
Exactly.
You just turn the knob.
Exactly. And then one touch to illuminate your UV light, and that is what gives you hospital-grade technology to address the germs, the viruses. All you do is tap that on when you really want the superpower to go to work for you. It's really that easy. So now you have something that you never have to replace the filter. So let's have that conversation, because that's a biggie. You're going to have here a hemispheric filter on the inside that actually grabs 20% more of the dirt and allergens out of your air, so that now you never have to replace this. And that's a big deal. Because filters usually have to be replaced. Sometimes you can spend $30, $40, $50 a month to replace them.
And then you have to remember which one to get and which, how often, when did I change it last? I like that you don't have to do that.
It's built right in, and you'll love what's underneath that filter, and that is the UV light that runs the entire expanse of the unit. It's not just 2 inches or 3 inches or 4, most UV lights are about the length of your pinky. This one runs the entire expanse of the unit, giving you, again, another level, another layer of filtration. When you think about the layers of filtration that you have here, you're gonna have the pre-filter that pulls out the things that you do see, right? Maybe it might be hair, little flyaways floating in the air. Then you are going to have that permanent filter that removes 99.9% of everything that passes through it. And then look at that UV light. Literally, not just illuminating what's there, but zapping it. Same hospital grade technology that you see when you go into, when you pass through those very private and secluded areas in the hospital. And let's talk about microns. So, and with this, I want to just illustrate for you, even with the smoke chamber, because this gets right down to the micron level. So a human hair is about 80 microns. Looks like kind of a tire when you look at it here, like it's enlarged, so it's that big. And then this is going to take care of that, obviously. Pollen, it gets down to 20 microns. Dust and dust mite particles down to 5 microns. And then pet dander is 3 microns. Now, smoke particles that we saw in the smoke chamber over here, right? That is going to be 0.01 to 1 micron. And look what happens with those smoke particles. It takes them right out of the air. So seeing is believing, right? You're seeing it before your eyes, just how powerful this is, down to 0.1 microns.
Look at that. Not only can it pull that out of the air, it's fast.
It's fast.
We're talking about, like you said, a medium-sized room. It can clean the air in there in about 15 minutes. So if you keep it running all day, it's just constantly cleaning the air. And I think one of the ways to think about it, because when I first would hear a lot about air purifiers, I always thought, do I really need that? And the question becomes, well, if you were going to drink a glass of water and it had a speck of anything, one little speck, would you drink the water? The answer is no. So we want everything else clean, our food clean, our water clean, we want our house clean. What about the air? And then when I started to think about it like that, yes, an air purifier is necessary. This one, I like that the design is nice and sleek. It can easily fit in your home. It's quiet. So it's not loud, like it doesn't sound like an air conditioner running in the background.
And that's even on high as it's running. So what you're gonna have here is something that's so simple because you just vacuum it out. And I'm gonna illustrate your point. So let's talk about how much this can actually handle. I'm gonna come over to this side. So what I want you to see here is we have a container that is filled with dirt and allergens. This unit is on high, and we have a little black board here so that what you can see, just to kind of give you a background, what goes in does not come out. Dust, dirt, allergens. Now, hopefully your house is not this dirty, right? But look at that. What comes in on this side does not pass through because it removes 99.9% of everything that passes through it. So what goes in does not come out.
Look at that.
If you want to have that cleaner, healthier home, seeing is believing. You've got something that is going to deliver on that promise for you. What goes in does not come out. Now, because you don't have to replace that filter, here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to show you just vacuum it out. It's that simple and it's that easy. So in order to do that, you can vacuum out that pre-filter, and then you can vacuum out the larger filter. Now, what I have for you here is an open bin vacuum so that you can see just how fast and effectively this is going to work. So let me do this simultaneously for you to show you just how this is going to work. So one touch to turn, and now look at this. Already, look at that.
Pulling it right on out.
Pulling it right out so that now you've got that cleaner air. Now you've got all of that filtration going to work for you. You didn't have to go order a new filter. You didn't have to go plunk down another $30, $40, $50. You vacuum it out, and to your point, Tamara, you wouldn't drink that water.
No, you would not.
That's what just came out of that filter. Why would you let that be in your air? Now you can have that cleaner, healthier air at a value that is unbeatable because all you do is touch the button.
Absolutely. When you think about it, we have a filter everywhere. There's a filter in your coffee maker. There's a filter in your car. There's a filter everywhere. It's great to have the TheraPure so that you can have that air purifier with the filter, with all of the, the levels of filtration all in one. And when you talk about what this does, it reduces allergens, pollution, smoke, odors. The UV light helps to reduce airborne germs and bacteria. And when you look at the way this works, it just makes sense. We talk about, kind of health and wellness in our lives. These are those things that all I do is plug it in and turn it on. I don't have to think about it again.
Exactly.
It just makes that everyday taking a nice, fresher breath easier. And we talk about what it pulls in, we're talking about it at the micron level.
Exactly. So things that you do see that are floating around when you puff the pillows and you see all those little, allergens sort of floating around in the air. This time of year as we start to get into the fall season and, you've got the kiddos that are going to school and being exposed.
And what are they bringing home?
Now you've got every defense working for you. Not only what their kiddos are bringing home on their hands and with interacting with people, but do you realize that it takes about 20 steps when you walk into your home? You're cleaning your shoes on your carpet, right? I mean, you're bringing all of that in. They say the average home actually has pet dander, whether you have a pet or not, because you walk it in, right? So all of that dirt that's floating around in the air, all of those allergens, who's cleaning that air for you? Who's scrubbing that air? You know you're doing your dishes, you know you're vacuuming, but what's floating around in the air? What you can't see can hurt you. And now you have TheraPure to give you the solution to pull in, think about this, every 15 minutes, in just the time that we're describing this from top to bottom, the room that you're sitting in right now could be completely clean. And when you tap that UV light and you put in motion that ultraviolet technology, what's happening is you're using hospital-grade germicidal technology to get rid of things like the hairspray, to get rid of all those contaminants you put on the aerosol deodorant, or the smells that come in your home, whether it's from cooking or whether it is from the animals. Maybe you might have a little beautiful kitten that runs around, but those little all of that pops up in the air, right? You know what I'm talking about, the diaper pail. Now you've got something to address that, and because it's lightweight, you can move it from room to room. Really simple and easy to navigate, and you've got something that you don't have to worry about replacing those filters. So every time you use it, you realize it's pulling in those dirt and allergens, and then about once a month or so, vacuum it out.
Let me ask you, if I'm only gonna get one, which room in the home should I put it in?
I would put it, first of all, in your bedroom and let it, because think about it, you spend how many hours sleeping, right? 8 hours if you're lucky sleeping. The first 24 hours, put it in your bedroom, run it on high, and see. See for yourself if you don't wake up feeling more refreshed, if you don't wake up feeling more invigorated, because now, while you're sleeping, you're involuntarily breathing, right? So you may as well have those cleaner breaths. That's what this is all about. And I'll show you again, right down to that micron level. When you think about the air in your home being 2 to 5 times dirtier than the air outside your home, according to the Environmental Protection Agency, here's your solution. You just turn it on. I can stand back here, she would see me, right?
Right, like right now you can't see Leah, but watch, she's coming into view, into view, into view. The smoke is quickly going.
Disappearing. And the thing is, it's not just moving it, obviously, it's scrubbing that air with layer upon layer upon layer of filtration to give you that cleaner, healthier home. And if you can see how fast that's happening before your eyes, imagine how clean the air in your home could actually be. Put it in the bedroom for the first 24 hours, run it in the bedroom. And then from there, put it into the room that you spend the most time in. Maybe it's the family room, maybe it's where the television is. It's whisper quiet, even when it's on high. That unit's on high, you can still barely hear it.
We've got 2 of these on. We actually have 3, but this one's contained, so we can't hear that one. But we've got 2 of these on. One is on, they're both on high, actually, now that I'm looking at them. And they're not loud. They're not intrusive in any way, whether it's the sound or even the design of this. So you can put this easily in your home and just let it go. Just let it do its thing. Just like your refrigerators are constantly running and you expect it to, you know, stay cold and do its thing. That's what this is going to do too. It's going to run, and it's designed to clean the air. That's what it does.
That's its mission.
It doesn't play music.
It's
not an entertainment system.
Not a jack of all trades.
Right. It is designed to clean the air, and that's what it does. If you want to go ahead and pick this up, and I hope you do. We only have it in white, which I think is a nice neutral color in most of our homes. You've got it at a fall price where you're saving $40. You've got it at free shipping, or reduced shipping, as you can see. So we reduced that shipping there. And you have it on 5 flex of $27.99. Keeping in mind, you would pay at least one of those flex just for a new filter. You never have to buy a filter on this.
Exactly.
Ever.
And what goes in does not come out the other side. So when you think about the average size room, about 234 square feet, you are now going to be able to filter through that room by touching the button every 15 minutes. What goes in, look at this, does not come out. What goes in does not come out the other side, even if you are literally having a room that is filled with allergens like we're illustrating for you here. What goes in does not come out. And then all you do when you're ready to clean the unit, all you do is vacuum it out. So let me show you. Here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, and we will vacuum out this unit for you because you don't ever have to replace that filter. So here we go. Look at this. That's it. Now I'm vacuuming the pre-filter from the outside as well. I can remove that layer and we can vacuum the inside as well. And that means by being able to clean that filter and having a permanent filter, look what you have removed from your air. You don't want to be breathing that. You don't want to be drinking that. Now you've got the solution.
Okay, so this is your opportunity to get it. Leah, when we talk about what size room would be appropriate for this?
Sure. So again, the average size room about 234 square feet. But we'll cover that entirely for you. If you have a larger room, it will cycle the air and scrub the air every 15 minutes. So whether it's the office, whether it's the bedroom, whether it's the game room, whether it's the kids' room, this is going to go to work for you. Now, if you put it in a smaller room, like the laundry room, where maybe the kitty litter is, it's going to cycle that air more often.
Even faster. So the smaller the room, the more that air is cycled faster for a full clean. The larger the room, it'll still clean the air. It'll just take maybe a little bit longer than 15 minutes. So there's really no place that it wouldn't work. That's just, I want to, we were getting some questions, so I just wanted to assure you of that. If you
and
are
move it from room to room.
As you can see, UV and VOC, which are those volatile
Organic chemicals, yes.
Remember?
I know. It's a hairspray, it's the deodorant, it's the nail polish, it's the smell of the paint, it's the fish from last night, from the dinner. It could be the kitty litter, it could be the, the diaper pail. Not only removing those smells, but removing the allergens, what's behind those smells.
That's right, because remember, the UV light helps to reduce the airborne germs and bacteria. That's what we're talking about here. We're talking about reducing allergens, pollution, smoke, odors. These are the things that are in every home, no matter what. It's not about how clean you keep your home. It's just reality of life. So let TheraPure help us out in that area.
Absolutely.
You've got 5 flex of $27.99. We reduce the shipping on this, and you also have a fall price, which is $40 off. So thank you for all of your calls and your orders. And Leah, as always, thank you for this.
Yes, great healthy living.
For sure, that's what we want. If you want to continue to order, you can call us or you can shop on hsn.com. Now, Marla Wynn with some amazing fashion in this transitional seasonal period is coming up next, and I'm going to run over and get that show started. Hope you'll come with me. Thanks, Leah.
Thank you.
So have you heard about the buzz on hsn.com? It's the one place you can find everything from current fashion trends, delicious recipes, healthy hacks, how-tos, and so much more. Dive into the must-read articles about your favorite topics and get inspired with stunning photos. So search the buzz on hsn.com now.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? When you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. When you use your HSN card, get